Okay, so this is going to be the tutorial for Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya. Okay, so first we're gonna start off. Sorry. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with how we enter. So we're obviously coming from two different sides. So when we come from two different sides, there's gonna be two on this side, whichever way you exited from the previous song, and two from that side. So I'm gonna show you from the right side for now. So if you're coming in for the right side, there's the first two beats. So it goes do 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 do. Just bear with me. So you wait two beats, and then you run in like this. Okay? So from whatever side you're on, 1, 2, jump and run. Okay? If you're from this side, you're gonna go 1, 2, jump and run. So if you're from the left side, which is this, your left hand is up, right hand is down. If you're coming in from the right side, left hand is down, right hand is up. Okay? So then you're here. Then it's gonna go like a little jazzy kind of music. So what you're gonna do is hands are gonna be down like this, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not gonna exaggerate my head really that much because now it hurts from doing that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, flip. 1, 2, 3, 4, flip. Okay, so with your hands, you're doing 1, 2, 3. Actually, 1, 2. You should do left, right, left, flip, then right, flip. Okay, so first your hands are going left, right, left, flip your hair, then right, keep your hair there, right, flip it to the left side. Okay, with your feet, you're doing this. This is what you're doing with your feet. You're doing 1, 2, 3. So actually do the back of your heel first. 1, 2, 3, flip. Then back of your heel. 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay, so when you do it fast, it goes 1, 2, 3. Oops, sorry, left side first. So 1, 2, 3, flip. 1, 2, 3, flip. Okay? Just try practicing that a couple of times and you'll get the hang of it. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, flip. 1, 2, 3, flip. Then you're gonna hold on to your skirt, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. For whoever's on the right side, if you're coming in from the right side, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump and put your right leg out, and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're gonna turn to your left. You're gonna go right, 2, 3, 4. So you bend down a little bit, and you go 1. So you're moving your hips. You're gonna go right, 2, 3, 4, and then jump and put your left foot out. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is like this on top of your head. Okay? So it's gonna go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then, so altogether, that whole part, if you're coming in from the right, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, flip. 1, 2, 3, flip. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? This is, and then the last part, like for that part, for those set of beats, after you do the last set, is you're gonna turn to your left. This is if you're on the right side. You're gonna turn to your left, put your hands on your back, pretty much like a, kind of try to keep, don't overlap them, but keep them apart. And you're going to squat a little bit, and you're gonna go right, left, right, left. You're gonna sway your hips, okay? But you also have to make sure that you do, after this last part, you turn right, left, right, left. And you're slowly coming up when you do that, okay? Elbows up when you do that, and not on your butt, okay? So up, right where your waistline is, okay? So, I'm gonna do that whole part with the song so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. This is for the right side. So that's what that part looks like. I know this is a little fast, but as long as you get the general motion of this, and the flip to the right, and then the general motion of this, and the flip to the left. Okay? And then she's going to start singing. I'm going to actually just show really quick what it looks like from the left side. So if you're coming in from the left, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this part changes. So you're going to do the same 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you're going to put your left foot out, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you turn to your right instead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Put your right foot out and go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you turn to your right. Turn around and do the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then it's going to be every other person. So the outside person on the left is going to stay, and then the person in the second person is going to turn. Third person, well, okay, so we're all fixed back at this point, right? So this first person is going to stay. The second person is going to turn. Actually, no. The first two people on the left side are going to turn. And then the right two are going to stay. Okay? So the first step is going to be this. You're going to cross your legs. So right foot in front of the left. So you're going to cross and kind of squat. Okay? And at the same time, you're going to do this with your hands. So you're going to go 1. Okay? So you're going to go 1 and turn. Okay? So you're going to kind of like lean over a little bit. So you're going to 1, 2. Okay? And you're going to kind of stand and just stand like on your hip when you do this so you don't look weird with that. So you're going to do 2. And the other side is going to wait while the first two turn. Then as they wait, facing forward, these two are going to do the same, and they're going to go 1 and 2. Okay? So it's going to go from here, the people on the left side are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? The 3 4s for the other 2. Then everyone together is going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just right, 2, 3, 4. Right, 2, 3, 4. So you're kind of clearing out the way. And then you're going to do right hand, left hand. So you're kind of just sliding your hand, slide your hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So it's right leg out, left leg out, then turn. Okay? So right, 2, turn. Okay? So if you're on the left side, you're going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So your right hand's going to do more of the turning here. Okay? This is how that looks with the song. This is for whoever's on this side, which is the left. So it's just that much for that. Then the next part, when she starts singing again, there's a little like ding, ding, ding. There's like some kind of like background like beat, which you'll hear. And when they do that, each time they do that, it's going to be a turn. Someone's turn. Okay? So now that we're all facing forward, it's going to be oh, let me actually show you what the person on the right looks like for that same part. It's going to look like this. See? So if you listen to the rest of that song, you hear the okay? So then it's going to be every other person. So it's going to be the first person on the left here and the second person on the right here. So skip one person, okay? So the first person here is going to do the turn. So right after you come back from here, you're going to turn to your right. Okay, so you're going to go 1. Hands on your hip, and you're going to just turn 1. Then 1, 2. Okay, you're shaking with your left hip. So you're going to go, when you hear the doing, you're going to go doing. Then 1, 2. Then there's going to be another one. When you turn again, 1, 1, 2. Okay? So you're turning to your right, shake 2, turn to your left, shake 2. Okay? So that's the person on the outside, skip 1, and the person on the inside from the right side. I know it sounds confusing, but it's going to be every other person. Then the person that's not on the outside, which is the second person, is going to do the opposite. So when that person turns, you're facing forward. So this is the second person and the first person outside over there, on the right side. So after you turn from here, you're going to stay. You're going to go 1. So this person, when they first turn, they're just going to turn. Okay, you don't step over and turn. Okay, you're just turning. Because this person's just going to stay here and go 1, 1, 2, then turn, 1, 2. Okay, so after you turn from here, you're going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so it's gonna be like every other person, like alternate turning. So if this is the person standing, this is the person turning, this is the person staying straight, it's gonna go 1. So it's gonna go 1. Actually, so it's gonna go 1. Okay, if this is everyone eating straight, it's gonna go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. Okay, forget it. So it's gonna be every other person turning. And so the first person is gonna go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So you're not really moving over much. The second person, or the every other person, is gonna go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So whichever way you're facing the next step, everybody does the same step, except the people that are turned around do this step and turn around facing the audience. Okay, so the step is you put your left hand on your hip, right hand, you go around your head, and then point outwards, and your body is slightly turned now. Okay, so you're going around your head and turn outwards. So you're also kind of moving your legs slightly like this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if you're facing forward, that's what it's gonna look like. If you're turned back, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, when you do this, you're gonna do a slight jump, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So it's gonna look like this with the song. That was for the person turned back. This is for the person. That was for the person. Okay, so you kind of get the idea of that. Then it's going to be the main chorus. So you're going to put your hand out to the right, hand out to the left, swish down, so no clapping, but right, left, down, up, one hand on your hip, this hand is flat up here, above your head, and it's going to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, as you turn, okay? So your feet with this is going to go 1, step to the right, step to the left, down, you're supposed to go down all the way with your hair forward, jump up, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna go 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1. So that jump helps you turn. Okay, so you're gonna go 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2, jump, 1, 2. Okay? So that's gonna be that step. So it's gonna go Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya, Ora, Maji, Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya, Ora, Maji. Then, so everybody does that the same way. Then if you're on the left side, you're gonna go out to the left. If you're on the right side, you're gonna go out to the right. So same movement, just to opposite side. So if you're on the left, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're pointing. You're gonna do a little jump, run, 2, 4, 3, 4. And then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're on the right side, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, and you have to shake your head with this. Okay? So from going to my right side, you're gonna run out to the right. 1, 2. So you're gonna have your leg out. So you're gonna do right, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay? So if you're going to the right, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my right leg coming up. 1, 2. And you're gonna move back with this. Okay? So whichever way you're running back, you're gonna move back with this. Okay? So it's gonna go Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya. O Ramaji, Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya. O Ramaji, Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya. O Ramaji, Mera. And then again, Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya, O Ramaji, which is going to be hands on your hip. This is everybody to the right side, to the middle, to the front, to the middle. Okay, so even the left side is going to do this exactly the same way. So you're going to go right, middle, front, middle. Okay, so you're just hitting your hip here in the middle, hitting your hip to the front and to the middle. Okay, so even the left side, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to go right, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Then the next Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya that they sing, it like the voice changes, it's like a bunch of girls singing it, is going to be, if you're on your left side, you're starting on your left here. So you're going to go 1, actually no, everybody's starting to your left side. So even the right side is doing this. You're going to start on your left. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're doing a half circle. And your feet is just doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're just turning. Okay, you don't have to do the full pick up your feet. You just have to turn. Okay, so it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you take your hands from here and you're going to go 1. Okay, so your feet is together. You turn it out and add a little hip to it. Okay, so 1, 2. Then back. Okay, so you're going to arch out and come back to the front. Okay, so all you're doing is you're gonna bounce, come back. Okay, so you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bounce and back. And when you come back, your left hand is on your head, right hand is on your hip. And you go 1, 2, jump 1, 2. And that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna show you that whole section with the song. Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this, I might have not. When you do the 1, 2, 3, 4, you do another shake. 1, 2. 3, 4. Okay, so with Mera, Piya, Ghar, Aaya, O Ramaji. So 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so very simple, not that hard. Hope you guys get it.